welcome to Web English video lessons. Today's class is the past perfect simple. The past perfect simple is made using had plus the past participle. Here are the affirmative, negative and question forms. It is important to note that often in spoken English we contract, so it becomes I'd done, they'd done, he'd done. And in the negative, the had and the not contract to you hadn't done or they hadn't done. The past perfect simple is the past of the past. It's to talk about an event that happened before another action in the past. You had studied English before you moved to New York. Often, the past perfect is used with the past simple. Here we have a timeline. I had studied English, and then the second event in the past that followed was that I moved to New York. Here is an exercise for you to do. I'd like you to pause the slide and fill in the gaps with the past simple and the past perfect. Okay, here's the answers. I did not have any money because I had lost my wallet. I had never seen such a beautiful beach before I went to Jamaica. Tony knew Istanbul so well because he had visited the city several times. Had Susan ever studied Thai before she moved to Thailand? She only understood the movie because she had read the book. Christine had never been to an opera before last night. We were not able to get a hotel room because we had not booked in advance. Had you ever visited the US before your trip in 2006? Yes, I had been to the US once before. Okay, to activate the past perfect, we use the adverbs when, after, before and by the time. These are the rules. After plus past perfect plus past simple. After I had been jogging, I went out. Before plus past simple plus past perfect. Before I played golf, I had spoken to my manager about my holiday. Past perfect plus by the time plus past simple. Julie had eaten her lunch by the time we arrived. Okay, here is another example exercise for you to do. Pause the slide and finish off these sentence starters with your best ideas. Okay, here come the answers. Again, say these sentences with me to practice your pronunciation. Before I ate dinner, I had spoken to my friend in New York over the internet. By the time she arrived, we had already eaten most of the buffet. After I had cleaned my room and done the hoovering, I went to the pub. He felt unhappy because his wife had been having an affair with the man at work. When we got to the cinema, we realised we had left the tickets at home on the kitchen table. Before the police arrived, the robber had shot 2 people and escaped with £2 million. I realised when I got home that I had locked myself out and the keys were still inside where I had left them that morning. Why were you so drunk yesterday? Because I had been celebrating England winning the World Cup. Okay, we use the past perfect to talk about an action before a definite time in the past, usually with never or ever, often an experience. I had never been to watch a play before. Had you ever tried Japanese food before this time? We also use the past perfect to give a reason for something in the past. They arrived late because they had got stuck in traffic. Why were you ill? Because I had eaten some English food. That's a joke, okay? Here is another example for you to do. So again, look at these sentences and answer them using the past perfect. Pause this slide and do the exercise. Okay, here come the answers. Again, I'll read them and you read them with me to practice your pronunciation. Why was Rachel sick? Because she had caught the flu. Why did Tom find out when he had phoned that he hadn't got the job? Where was his sandwich? It had been eaten by his pet snake. What did he realize when I got home? That he had been burgled. Why was the office empty? Because everyone had gone on strike. Why was everyone so happy? Because they had just won £78 million on the lottery. Why did he feel so guilty? Because he hadn't bought an anniversary present. Why was Alan miserable? Because he had been given the sack. Okay, if you liked that lesson and you would like more information on the past perfect and some practice exercise and worksheets, then go to webenglishonline.com/videos. If you would like a lesson online with Skype video calling, then go to our main website, webenglishonline.com, and book a lesson. Okay, until next time, thank you for watching my presentation. Goodbye.